And what is going on, citizens of Warframe? Hackpack Gaming here with you in another video about Warframe, and today's video is going to be about Citrine build. I know, the frame has been out for a month, Hank, you are late, and so on. But I have my solid community that been telling me, Hank, we need Citrine build. We've been waiting for your build because they know my builds are rogue and most of them are broken, and DE doesn't like that. Don't tell anybody and don't share it with DEs, please, because they keep nerfing the stuff. And yes, even the frame has been out for a month, even for many hotfixes, I managed to broke the frame. In a way, it's a nice broke. It's not like we are glitching it or something. It feels like broken for a second, alright? Because always there is gaps DE leaves behind, like breadcrumbs, and Hank knows how to follow them. Alright, first thing you want to know is how to get the frame. Getting the frame is simple and easy. All you have to do is go to Mars, Tiana Pass, do the mission, get the crystals, and then trade those crystals on Deimos Necralisk with O-Tac. Simple as that. The new arcanes, the weapon, everything else. Okay, so now next thing we're gonna do now, I'm gonna show you the ability of the frame. Okay, I want to talk to you about the builds that we're gonna show you today. I'm gonna show you 4 builds. First build I'm gonna show you is like basic build where any Thanos, like a new Thanos or something, can just enjoy without using any Helmnith. The second build is gonna be a Helmnith build, what I'm famous for, distracting enemies and so on. Some of you know if you've been around in the channel for a while now. The third and the fourth build, in the other hand, those are gonna be broken builds. One is supportive, one is DPS. But before going further to that, we need to explain the abilities for the Thanos that just starting the frame or they have no idea what the frame is. The passive, Citrine grants you and the nearby allies 5 health regeneration per second. Pick up a health orb to increase regeneration by 0.1 up to maximum 25. Doesn't matter how much ability strength you're gonna get, this one is gonna be capped at 25 as it's her passive. It's not so good, but whatever it is. Fractured Blast, this one you're gonna stagger enemies and hit them with slash and impact, and also increase health orb drop by 72% and energy orb drop by 28%. You're thinking about equilibrium? Yes, you are right. Preserving Shell, Citrine guard herself with like damage reduction 57% as a base, and then the more enemies you kill, boom, 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 you're gonna reach to cap 90%. As you can see, the damage reduction per kill and the damage reduction per assist, you're gonna reach the 90 easy breezy, as much you have a very nice starting from 57. Okay, moving next to Prismatic Gem, deploy gem that choose Prismatic Beam. This one you're gonna pour it in the ground. What it does is gonna proc for you toxin, electricity, cold and heat. Also statue chance and statue duration increased, depends on your ability strength, and range is 26%, 26 meters based on your ability range. What is this exactly? You're gonna put the gem, and that statue effect will not start proccing randomly. It's gonna be proc on enemies that you hit either with the first ability or you're gonna hit them with weapon. Easy, easy. Okay, moving next, Crystallize. This one, Citrine summons a crystal fracture. The fractured rush forward seeking enemies. Enemies touched by the fracture are paralyzed by crystalline growth, who hits the growth to deal critical damage. Now this one I don't really like it for one reason. The reason is it goes straight forward. It should be 360 degrees. The more range we have, the more degree it goes. That's gonna be so good, like you have area of effect. But it is not. It's just straight forward. It goes very well, like 52 meters, but still it is straightforward. So don't plan on making it like a CC deadly thing. Many Thanos love this ability because the critical chance 300%. When you see 300%, you say, "Oh my god, it's a 300%! Oh my god, I'm gonna be pop, 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 pop." Red crits. No, you will not do that. The thing is, to manage to hit and get those 300% crit chance is when those enemies, first of all, are crystallized. Second of all, you shoot them in the crystal spot. It's a precise shot. So DE thought about it and say, okay, we're not gonna give them a boost of 300% critical chance. No freaking way. So this is what they did. They make it a precise shot in the thing, which you would not. But what you can do is like bring a beam weapon or bring like Ignis Wraith or Arca Plasmat or something like that. Any weapon that does or the whatever, the Felphos or whatever the name of the weapon. What is it? Stephalos. That's her signature weapon. I'm gonna show you the build really quick. This is the basic build. We're gonna be using corrosive projection. If you don't have it, you can use any aura that you want. Primal sure-footed, so enemies when they knock you in your ass, you don't like get damaged and die, okay? Adaptation to add more damage resistance. Natural talent is to cast ability faster. Primal the flow is for energy max. Equilibrium, when you pick up health, becomes energy. When become energy, becomes health. Yet, Arcane Energize will replenish energy, but it will not give you energy, it will replenish energy, okay? The 25 energy you're not gonna get, but you're gonna get the 150 energy. Archon Continuity, ability duration, and when you cast Toxin, which is the third ability gonna proc Corrosive as well, so those are two together. Augur Reach, 30% ability range, also it's gonna give you 80% energy spent on abilities to convert to shields, which gonna make our overshield and help you shield gate faster. Umbral Intensify for high ability strength and tower resistance, and Archon Stretch for ability range and electricity. The ability that does electricity gonna give you more energy, which is very good. Molt Augment to give you more strength give you more damage and more stuff and more awesome things. Okay, so here what we're going to be doing, simple as this. I'm not gonna show everything like the way I want. So boom, this is the first ability. As you can see, it crystallizes enemies and you have to shoot them right there where they are crystallized, so you manage to actually get those red crits. Okay, boom. Okay, the second ability is the crystal that I told you about. As you can see, it's not doing anything, but the moment you start shooting those enemies, the crystal will do its work and will proc all those status, which is really crazy. I don't know, since Verona release, DE is so like doing a lot of status. I don't know where they're going with this. Second ability, as you can see, it's 58. The more I kill, the higher it's gonna go, and then it's gonna be decaying slowly. First ability gonna proc for you the slash, and also will trigger the crystal. So when you cast the crystal and you cast the first ability, the effect, all the effects will be on, like the slash, everything else. Okay, simple as that. All you have to do is keep all the abilities active and do what you do best. Okay, moving next. Okay, so I'm not gonna show you weapon base because it is very like you expect this. What I'm gonna show you is I'm gonna show you the broken build right now. Okay, so here is the build. Okay, sub unique. We're gonna be using brief respite, primal sure-footed, adaptation, primal flow, equilibrium, archon stretch, augur reach, natural talent, intensify, archon continuity, molt augment and energize, and we're gonna be using dispensary. Oh my god, Hank, no! No, Hank, no! Yes. I think you start to get an idea now what is going on. We're gonna be running 155% duration, 175 range, 144 strength. That's gonna scale with but wait a second, look at this. Amber Archon Shot, casting speed. Tau Force, casting speed, casting speed, casting speed, casting speed. But why? Why, Hank? Why? What is this? What are you doing? I'm gonna show it to you really quick. First of all, let me summon more enemies because these enemies will not do anything. Okay, heavy corrupted gunners. Boom. No, we don't want 10. We want more than that. We want 20, which is nice. Okay, are you ready for the broken build like we always do? Okay, what we want to do is you're gonna cast dispensary. This dispensary will give you health and you know what it does. I'm not gonna show you what dispensary does. Third ability, which second ability. You see now when you cast the third ability, you're gonna cast the crystal, right? Now second ability, you're gonna keep you alive, but here is the trick, here is the broken part. Are you seeing this, my friend? So what you have to do now, all you have to do is keep your dispensary active, and you spam the first ability, and you're gonna be shattering those enemies. Electricity will CC them, heat will CC them, and gonna be scaling forever as heat doesn't have any limits. You're gonna thank me later when we go to Steel Path. Okay, this is the first way I've thought of doing it with dispensary, because let me tell you, I know you could change the first ability. Hank, let's go ensnare, let's go pool, let's go larva, let's go gloom, let's go something that everybody uses. But no. Listen, I am late already a month, so I'm not gonna do something like everybody possibly does. So I'm gonna go to the extreme name of something unique that I made. So moving next to the DPS unique, what we did here, cross projection, primed footed cross projection. I'm going to change it because we are actually armor stripping. So adaptation, natural time, primed flow, equilibrium, archon, stretch, umbral, intensify, augur reach, continuity, energize, and augment. Same almost the build, but the helmet is different, and it's the fourth ability, which is, oh my god, we lost the 300% critical chance. Oh my god, are you a sniper? So moving next, here we go. So this time you also going to spam. Yes, I agree with that, but there how it's gonna do it. So we're gonna cast our lovely shard, and then we're gonna strip enemies, boom, and then check this out, boom, boom. But there is a trick about this. When you do the first ability, it's a line of sight, so you have to move the camera left and right, so you manage to kill the enemies as fast as you can, and promise you, you're gonna be so deadly. So here is the thing, my friend, that I'm gonna talk to you about right now. When you use support unique and when you use DPS unique. When you use support unique when you're going more like with friends. When you go with friends, like if you team up with a guy that have armor strip, anybody, I promise you, everyone will love you. If you go DPS unique, you can go solo because you're gonna armor strip all the enemies, okay? Moving to the fourth build, which is a weapon base. This one is for the ones that likes to use the weapon and so on. So there you go. I put for you Resonator as the first ability, of course, typical Hank using Resonator. So Resonator in the first ability. There you go. Growing power, prime sure-footed, equilibrium, primed flow, reach, guard, and continuity, adaptation, intensify, archon, stretch, molt, augment, and energize. This is more of a solo style of the build. Here I'm gonna switch the weapon to Ignis Wraith, and I'm gonna show you how these things work. Okay, so we're gonna release the enemies, and we're gonna be put the resonator on. We're gonna get our damage reduction, our shard on, and we're gonna be casting our thing with the weapon. There you go. Boom. You see that? You see, this is now you see how we're killing. It is so relaxing. Like you can do anything that you want, right? Like you can go anywhere you want. You will not have any trouble killing any enemies because enemies gonna be distracted with resonator, gonna be like, oh my god, we're chasing this ball, it's so good. The crystal and the weapon gonna be proccing endless, not endless, but a lot of status effects and so on. Okay, so which one I'm gonna show you right now? I'm gonna just go support unique because you love to spam, and that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so where we're gonna go? We're gonna go to Steel Path to test the build because seeing is believing, right? If you don't record it, it didn't happen. So where we're gonna go? We're gonna go Steel Path, of course. We're gonna go invite only, so we don't bother other Thanos doing their missions. And we're gonna go Steel Path. In case you're a new player and you don't know what Steel Path is after you finish all the nodes in your normal star chart, you go speak to Teshin in any relay and finish the Angel of Zariman quest, which is in your condition to unlock Steel Path. And then congratulations, you have Steel Path unlocked. Health. Enemy level plus 100 and enemy health and shield and armor 250%. Resource and mod drop chance is 100% boosted. So we're gonna go to the mod and survival. Let's go. We're not gonna stay here forever, my friends. We're gonna be staying here for like maybe until one of the acolytes spawns. After we kill one acolyte, we're just gonna go in our way, and by then I'm gonna tell you my goodbyes. Okay, so we're gonna cast our resonator. Sorry, not our resonator, our dispensary, and we're gonna cast our crystal, our damage reduction, another, and here we go. Let the fun begin. So in Warframe, who doesn't love to spam, right? Who doesn't love to break the system? Who doesn't love this style? This is our style since the beginning. This is what DE always, when they benchmark a weapon, they don't actually give it to players like Hunk to take care of the weapon, to show them what actually it is, because they don't want to invite me to content creation. Because if they make me content creator, I will try to help them out and tell them, guys, this is wrong, this is not how you make a frame. So players will be automated. Remember the words that Pablo uses, automated. Stay away from automated stuff, guys, because right. So this proves to me that Warframe is not doing anything about the automated thing. As you can see, I am very, very automated. Oh no, Hank, they're gonna nerf the frame. So what? So what? They nerf the frame. So what? So what? So what if they nerf the frame? You're gonna have always Octavia available. You know, you're not gonna be sad. You're gonna always have Octavia available for you. There you go. Look, by the way, guys, just so you know, I didn't use any of my weapons. I'm just using the first ability. What you're seeing right now is just my first ability. And we are so lucky because we have our baby. No salvation is coming in. Let's show him some of our power. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. Oh, I have like, okay, I don't have the shield on. Boom. Okay, the Shadow Stalker is here. Okay, here we go. Shadow Stalker. Looks like Shadow Stalker is not getting affected by our amazing spam. So I'm just gonna kick his ass with some glaive. Okay, there you go. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He gave me dread. I mean, really, they need to change his loot for something more useful than dread. Oh, we got smoking body of a matter. Nice. That's not bad, but I have it already. For the Thanos that doesn't have it, I'm sorry. I hope you have it soon. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, I know, there is a lot of content creators out there, and I respect all of them. I don't watch any content creator, so I don't inspire from anybody. And I think I am the first that did this build with this style of spamming, which is automated. I think it's unique to me, but if somebody did it, I respect you for that. I'm not gonna say I am the first and claim it, because I'm already late 1 month. But it would be the same anyway. Like, it would be the same anyway. I would broke it the moment it's out. But I wasn't here. I was in a vacation. You guys have no idea how painful it is to see a frame. And you know you can do this when it's just released. And the video gonna make a big hit. And we're gonna get a lot of new Thanos in our channel. Making a bigger family. And so on. So, and don't be selfish, share this with your friends, by the way, guys, share this with your friends. And now you have a question going to be, Hank, does this work on Elite Sanctuary? Does it work in Sanctuary Onslaught? Okay, in Sanctuary Onslaught, yes, it works, very good. Actually, I leveled her in no freaking time. And I don't understand how DE Brain works, because they just nerfed Null Star and they give us another ability, which is worse than Null Star. Cost, like, proccing heat all the time, proccing all the stuff that you want and dream about all the time, and they just like why would you nerf Null Star if you're gonna give us this ability? I still don't get it. I think they transferred Null Star to this thing. Yeah, I got a call while I'm recording, which is the worst thing can happen to you, but it's okay, guys. We like, Hank is so real that I'm gonna let it in the video. Don't worry, guys. I mean, everybody gets a call, right? Yeah. So, no, that's not professional. You need to edit the video, man. Don't be lazy. Edit the video. Yeah, you make a YouTube channel and edit your videos, but you get a call and you get another one. That's not correct. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Alright, let's lower the volume because it's getting annoying. So, yeah, this is becoming a live stream, I guess. So, yeah. So we're gonna wait for the Acolyte, as I mentioned, and we're gonna see how this goes. Can we spam the Acolyte? Can we? Yeah. So what I was saying is Sanctuary, Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, you're gonna make it easy. You're gonna level up all your weapons, your frame, easy breezy. It's not a problem. But Elite Sanctuary, you're not gonna believe it. To know this is a broken build, that Simaris will actually, Cephalon will actually ban your ability. Can you imagine Cephalon banning the first ability? Which I really don't like it. Like, I can't believe he's actually banning the first ability, which is nearly impossible. Because first abilities, as we all know, they are not bannable from the system. Even they are spammable, like the Null Star and so on. Right? Okay, Misery is dead with our first ability in Steel Path, my friends. So you already know this build, how good it is. I don't need to speak any further. I don't need to explain anything any further. Killing Acolyte with the first ability, or any ability in Steel Path, that shows you how good this build is. The ability is not too powerful, but when you spam that ability, those things are proccing with the crystal and with the dispensary that you don't run out of energy and you're gonna be always on and on and on and on and on. I mean, imagine this in a normal star shard or normal sanctuary or defense missions, or if you are with the team, boy, bro, the team gonna be like telling you, bro, can you please share with us the build, can you please show us how to build this, can you please show us. Trust me, everybody will love you for this, and I promise you that, as Hank provides you only with broken builds, right? So yeah, so this build and the other one with Terrify works the same way, except you have to be careful with the energy because Terrify is energy hungry. I'm gonna recap, guys, for you really quick. For the Thanos who's gonna be they like to be speedster. So this is the support unique. This is the build using dispensary. DPS unique is gonna be with Terrify. Weapon base, it's gonna be with a resonator on the first ability. And the basic for the Thanos that doesn't have Helmnith active yet and they want to use the frame and so on, you can do the same as you have natural talent on. For the shards, we're gonna be using the casting speed shards, which is the Amber Archon shards. This is my Ignis Wraith build that I used, and the Epitaph is so good, and you want to use the new Arcane for it, which is let me remember, which is secondary encumber on statue effect, 4% chance to trigger a second random statue effect, 24%. This is gonna be so deadly, bro. I'm gonna make a video about that. Glaive Prime, this is the build I used for this, which is a gas for more extra stuff. Madurite doesn't matter. Our Panzer Profiler, there you go. This is the best pet in the game. If you're going solo, this is the pet that you want. If you're going with friends, you take Smita Kavat. You don't want them to get a lot of steel essences, and you are not. The Parazon, this is the build for the Parazon. Some of you say, why are you showing us the build for the Parazon, man? We don't need the build for the Parazon. I will show you why. Untraceable and visible 15 seconds after hacking, which is going to give you advantage against enemies. Runtime 75% sprint speed after hacking, and auto breach a 30% chance to auto complete hacking. There you go. This will give you advantages and so on. We're not using any dragon keys for shield gating. Citrine fashion frame is gonna come soon, my friend, probably tomorrow or the day after. This is the first fashion. I really love it. It's so good. So yeah, what's left for me, guys, to say is I hope from my heart that this build is awesome and you love it, and don't judge it until you try it, because when you try it, you're gonna love it like I do. I'm sorry that I'm late 1 month because I was on vacation again. I'm trying to do my best here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to sub, comment, and like, and join our Discord. The link is on the description. Stay safe, citizens of Warframe, and I see you in the next one.